when they do that first flight, are they quiet, or they talk a lot, or just what happens on that discovery flight?
Instances I've had, usually the student will come out here, the prospective student, the person on the discovery flight will come out here, and they may be a little quiet just because you know, it's a new experience for them. They're in a small plane. You can feel the little bumps and everything on a turbulent day, especially. So they may be a little quiet and a little nervous at first, but you know, I always like, I pretty much, with them being quiet, how I can judge if they're enjoying it, or if they're having a good time, or if it's a good experience for them. I can just look over, and when they have you know, probably the biggest smile on their face, then you know it's going well and they're having a good time. When we land, I always ask them, so how was it? You know, what'd you think? And they're like, yeah, it's pretty much always, that was one of the neatest things I've ever done. You know, because you're actually getting up there and being able to fly the aircraft yourself.
So they actually fly the plane the first time?
Yeah, there's
wow.
How we do it is there's two different discovery flights. You can either, one, be by yourself, and then you'll actually be able to fly the airplane. And then two, some people just maybe aren't as interested in others as actually doing the flight training, but they still want to get up there, because you know, you can fly fairly low to the ground above, you know, your house, or above here we have Purdue's campus, so you can sightsee, and they can take others, but they don't actually get to fly. But a lot of them that I do is the people that want to actually get up there and do the work themselves. And you know, right, how I do it is I have them pretty much do everything, except I'll usually do the landing. They'll take off, and it's just an amazing experience for them. They never thought that they'd actually be able to, you know, actually take off an airplane.
Great. So you haven't crashed yet with a student?
No, not yet. No. Hopefully that'll continue.
What would you tell somebody watching this right now who's thinking about, gosh, this would be really, really neat to do? You know, what do I have to do? What's my next step? You know, just what do you have words for advice for anybody watching this right now?
I'd say with how we do the discovery flights, I would definitely recommend doing the discovery flight. You know, the staff here is really friendly. If you come in and you have questions, you don't know what to expect, then come on in and at least ask. You know, I think once you do the discovery flight, you'll really be able to see whether you want to do this or whether you don't want to do it. And I can honestly tell you, every single discovery flight I've ever done, they said they wanted to do it. I don't think you'll have a negative experience with it. And it just, that's what I'd recommend, though. Just trying it out that one time, and then I think, you know, it comes down to pretty much everybody. Like I said, I can still remember the first time I flew, which was kind of like similar to a discovery flight. I was hooked. Ever since then, this is all I've ever wanted to do. I couldn't imagine myself doing anything else. You know, I get to fly. I get paid for it. I get to and I get to draw in other people for this great experience. It's aviation. It's prospectively a small community, and everyone's, you know, extremely close, and it's one of those things that it's just a rewarding experience all around.